Narada's spiritual transformation. At the dawn of creation, Lord Brahma, empowered by Lord Krishna, began his task of populating the universe. From his mind came 10 sons, the Prajapatis. Among them, the radiant sage Narada. When asked to assist in creation, Narada hesitated. If I engage in worldly creation, my devotion may be divided. My heart longs only for service to Lord Krishna. Angered, Brahma cursed him to be born as a Gandharva. Thus Narada became Upabarhana, handsome and gifted in music, but lost in pleasure. At a grand Sankirtan festival, instead of glorifying Krishna, Upabarhana sang mundane praises of the demigods instead. The sages were outraged and rebuked him. You have insulted the holy Kirtan. You shall lose your beauty and be born on earth as a Shudra, the son of a maidservant. Thus Narada was born as the son of a humble maidservant. During the 4 months of the rainy season, his pious mother had the good fortune of serving traveling sages. The little boy, just 5 years old, also served them with devotion, ate the remnants of their meals, prasadam, and heard them speak on devotional service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Unlike other boys, he was quiet, disciplined, and deeply contemplative. The sages blessed him, and a spiritual transformation took root in his heart. One day, his mother was fatally bitten by a snake. The little boy Narada saw it not as a tragedy but as a divine blessing from the Lord, freeing him to dedicate his life to God. He left home, wandering as a mendicant, absorbed in the pursuit of spiritual realization. One day, while meditating under a banyan tree, Narada beheld the Supreme Lord's beautiful form within his heart. Tears flowed, but the vision vanished. Desiring to see again the form of the Lord, Narada tried to concentrate his mind on his heart, but he could not see him anymore, and so became grief-stricken. Just to mitigate his grief, the Lord spoke, "O Narada, in this life you will not see me again. Continue chanting my names. In your next birth, you shall be my eternal servant." Narada spent the rest of his days chanting and remembering Krishna more intensely than ever before. At death, by the Lord's promise, he was reborn as the son of Brahma in a transcendental form as Narada Muni, the eternal sage and messenger of bhakti or devotional service. Gifted with the Veena, Narada Muni roams the 3 worlds singing Narayana, Narayana. Narada Muni's compassion has transformed countless souls. He guided Dhruva to channel his anger into meditation on Lord Vishnu. He urged Vyasadev to glorify Krishna's pastimes through the Bhagavatam. He transformed the hunter Mrigari into a saint by teaching him to chant. He uplifted Ratnakar with the Rama mantra until he became Valmiki, and he taught devotion to Prahlad even while still in his mother's womb, planting the seed of devotion that made him fearless before his demonic father. In each case, Narada Muni tailored the path of bhakti to the seeker's heart, turning obstacles into gateways to Krishna. Narada's journey shows us that even a curse can become a blessing. Through sadhu sangha and prasadam, the heart is purified. Pure devotional service arises not from status but from humility and remembrance of the Lord.